I just wanted to come and talk to you guys real quick about vitamin D deficiency. I didn't know it was so prevalent. I didn't know so many people are suffering from it. Until recently, I was going through my own struggles. I noticed that I was having this palpitation like on my muscles. I thought it was my heart, but it was like this muscle. I also had some situations with irregular heartbeats, uh, trouble sleeping at night, unable to fall asleep. And recently I started having this draining, almost draining feeling, depleted feeling. And then I started having these weird pressure, like somewhat headachy in my brain and my head. And the last couple of weeks, I've had these negative feelings, kind of like anxiety attacks. And recently, the last couple of days, it was the worst. I mean, I was thinking I was going to die. I was thinking that I was going to have some kind of heart attack. I had a stroke not too long ago. Well, thank God it's been going on 3 years. But once you have something like that, it's easy for you to be anxious about having another one. Thank God uh, don't have no symptoms of having a stroke. But this thing recently, this anxiety and these feelings, and because of the feelings, you're having anxiety. And about a day or two ago, I felt something in my leg, like almost like it wanted to go out. And I was like, what is going on? So I started Googling, you go to Dr. Google and Professor YouTube, see what they got to say about it. And I started seeing all these posts about vitamin D that wanted to go out. And I was like, what is going on? So I started Googling, you go to Dr. Google and Professor YouTube, see what they got to say about it. And I started seeing all these posts about vitamin D deficiency. I was blown away listening to some of these guys. I'm like, huh? I felt like that. You talking about me? No, no, no. I felt that way. That happened to me. It's crazy what I'm about to tell you. I actually had a vitamin D test done all the way in April. We in the end of July, and I never, never looked at the results. There were some issues with the computer, one of those home tests, and I couldn't get into my results and whatever. I finally, after all this happening, took the test in April, May, June, July. I said, let me go check this thing because all these people, Dr. Google and Professor YouTube, are talking about the same things I've been talking about, or the symptoms I've been having. And believe it or not, you should guess by now, I was deficient in vitamin D. And from this research I started doing, most people are deficient in vitamin D because we do not stand outside in the sun like we used to when we was people we used to farm and whatever, whether you want to talk about the hunter gatherers, whatever. But we spent a lot of time as human beings, talking about as a planet, outside in the sun. And the more civilized we've got, the less we're outside in the sun. So most people are deficient in vitamin C. I did not know that. And I did not know how not vitamin C, I'm sorry, vitamin D can affect so many things in your body. It's a powerful vitamin. And the more I studied, the more I researched, the more I realized that it also helps with so many ailments and so many diseases, viruses, and so many other things. And the recommended dose, from what I keep researching, is not that much. I think my last research, I found out that I think it's 10,000 ICUs or UCIs, whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about. There's no more than 1 hour. So about it equates to an hour in the sun. And I think they're recommending 400. which is about a minute or two in the sun. So we need to supplement, talk to your doctor, do your own research, and get you some vitamin D because you never know. Many of the ailments you might be having are because of your vitamin D deficiency. Please, God bless you. Subscribe, comment, hit the bell button, and I'll continue to give you updates. By the way, I started taking this supplement, and I'm telling you, believe it or not, the next day, all these ailments went away. I sleep better. I haven't had that anxiety. I haven't had any kind of what a depleted feeling. Nothing in my head, my brain, that weird muscle thing. I mean, I'm baffled. I couldn't believe that vitamin D can have such an effect on so many things at the same time and can fix and heal or help so many things at the same time. So if you have any of these issues, any situation that you might be struggling with, please go check your vitamin D because you probably are deficient and it probably can help you with something that you're going through. God bless you. Be with you, my fasting faithers. Let's continue to take care of ourselves and our health. Many of us are Christians and believers. We focus a lot on our spiritual, but we forget that we cannot ignore our physical. What good are we if we're physically unable to help others because we're not taking care of ourselves? God bless you and be with you. Comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Take care. And please let me know what you think about this channel, what you would like this channel to become. Bye-bye.